We've handled things really well. Ebintu bya umma wetwatandikira twali twetaaga omuntu nga alina obwongo n'omutima omunene, you know, a very strong mind, abantu nga Ruchi, Halima, people with a really strong mind but a big heart, because byetukola most of the time it's charity. In the very beginning when we started, there was no money in this thing, just passion. So we needed a strong mind and a big heart. And I am grateful to the support committee, our assistants who have become leaders right now, amazing. Our elders, Halima, I'll never stop thanking you, you know that. Whenever I was able to yamba along the way, with the media, out there, thank you. You're our friends and also our frenemies. And I appreciate all your work in this thing. And right now, today, we are all gathered here because of Microfinance Support Center. I would like to thank you for being there from the very beginning. Like my secretary said, you have been the major catalyst in this whole thing. You started supporting us, and because you did, the other people saw us and started supporting us. That is how we got to meet the OWC and then went to Gulu and all these things happened. But you, at the very beginning, you are our foundation. So thank you, MSC, for doing that for UMA. We came from RUMA to becoming a pressure group, then to becoming an association that registers individuals, to now UMAs that registers all the other artist associations. So while we go into that journey, tugenda fuuka association emu tetukyali divided, twagenda eggulu ne tukubaganya ebirowoozo ne tuyomba ne tutereera byonna ne tubikola. At the end of the day, buli omu nakkiriza nti UMA is ready and has the structures to become UMAs, which is the Uganda Musicians Association. So all associations right now are supposed to plug in under UMA. So as we go through that process, we'd like to thank MSC for being there through every bit of the journey. I'm going to take this opportunity to update the media in Uganda with what is going on right now. So recently we were in Gulu, a lot of us went, and we were studying, and mostly what I got as a person is that we were studying how to change our mindset. Bayimbinga Ruchi weyagambe try to get our money into, you know, that's how our money comes into the Ddiiru. We were not used to saving, we were not used to not having money and going days without, we didn't plan the twatch planning it. So generally our mindset was changed about how to handle money, how to prepare for the future, and that's what we got in Gulu. And that is just my version. Also batuyigiriza the structure of the arts and creative sector, tugwawa ngaba artist. Most of the time tetumanyi wa wagenda nga tulina complaints that tumanyi tunenyani tugende tulope wani, so we go to learn the structures. And they said we come from Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development is absolutely at the head, and then we have UNCC, which is the national cultural no it's UNCC, Ugandan National Cultural Center, UNCC, and then down to NCF, which is the National Cultural Forum, and then down to UMAs, which is basically UMA, where all the other artist associations plug in. So that is the structure that we got to understand when we were in Gulu. And when we came, we talked about Kampala, the 60 million from NCF that was supposed to empower, that is empowering the structures is UMA. So before Twajina offices, Ngazili based on want to meeting in different places, would meet Ngabola Valero Piato, Ngatewali offices. So UMA sent in office, Nenga, Mbara, Mitiana, Mbale, Soroti, Gulu, Taina, and actual physical office. So that was sent the 60 million but were the 60 million to start up on the structures, and it has been doing an amazing job. I'd like to really thank our treasury team, because they're trying to bageza kufunza the center okusobola okumala naye ekituufu kiri nti at the end of the day the 60 million tezitumala. And at the moment we have 14 clusters. Would like to establish the 14 offices, but also we identified 4 more major clusters that we have to go through, and that makes it 18 clusters. So it is about ziri nnungi era ziri tuyamba naye tezikola ki tezimala. Era njala kwogera wano in front of our friends and our well-wishers and our catalysts, the MSC, that we would love to have a little more support with that area, with just the next tour that we get on to add more clusters, and also to get more 18 clusters at least and then help us to establish all those offices. So far that's what we've been able to do. Today we're excited. I am excited about what we are receiving from MSC, whatever they're going to say. And we are listening to everything they're going to say, because it's going to determine where we're going to move forward from now. And now that I know the whole country is watching and all our leaders everywhere are watching, I'd like to encourage you, it's not an easy process. All of us came into this job because we had a smart mind and a big heart, not because we knew what we were doing, but we had the passion for it. Fina we are being Cynthia so much associations, same thing. Some people have the experience. Katinga Halima has dealt with NGOs before, so ina magezi ge yatua, ina policy body ina magezi ge batua, but nobody understood what they were doing. But we were willing. So we are learning along the way, and we're getting better every day. So now all UMA offices, all artists all over the country who are looking at UMA right now, hold on a little bit, give us a bit more time, but trust that we have an amazing mind and a big heart for all of you. Thank you. It's not a Nsaba kwebaza MSC sigenda koma kubebaza mwebale from the very beginning nakati kino tubadde tukyetaaga nnyo Mr. Fina and Julia, buli omu anajulira nti we really needed this equipment and we have been waiting for it, so thank you again for being the first people to do this. I'd like to thank my cabinet for being there for us, the media. Banaye, please spread the right information this time that we have started. We have started the structure building. We have started to establish offices, and UMA is now a physical association. It's no longer a rumor or something to talk about. It's something where you can go and see what is happening. So trust us. But before I finish, I know that the dancer representative has something to say.
Yeah. Tugenda kwebaza nnyo aba Microfinance Support Center olw'okutambula ebbanga lino nammwe ate ngera tukyatambulira ddala ffenna. Mwatuwa omukisa ne twetoloola Uganda yonna ne turegisteringa abayimbi era enamba neewera. So kaakati ate era mukyalinaffe mutongedde bino ebintu okukasira ddala nti omukwano gwaffe nammwe guli so strong. Bayimbi bannaffe mwenna abali mu ggwanga lyonna, eno ekyali ntandikwa. This is just a beginning. Microfinance Support Center yewayo okubeera naffe tubatuuseeko bye mwetaaga abayimbi mu ggwanga lyonna. So mubeere bagumiikiriza, tetwagala mugambe nti UMA bagiwadde miliyoni 6 egenda zirya nga UMA oba ekola ebyayo. Batuwadde ssente zino okulaba nti tweggumiza nammwe tubatuuseeko emirimu gye tulina ebyetaago byammwe. So miliyoni zino 6 ze batuwadde tezibanyiiza kuddeeyo kukola kukuulu. Mumanye nti bakyatwongera endala era ofiisi yaffe bweggwa tugenda kukola ne offices endala okwetoloola eggwanga lyonna. So twebaza nnyo, tusiimye, twebaza nnyo UNCC, OWC, NCF ne Genusale okulaba nti otukwasaganya abayimbi bwe tuba nga tukyankalana n'otuyita n'otugatta wamu n'abayimbi bonna okubasindika bajje mu UMA. So UMA together we can. Oyagala omukolo gw'ogwenjawulo gubeere n'ebijjukize mu nnyumba yo? Kankwanjulire ba KingSmith Photo Studio. Ffe bakafulu mu kkuba ebifaananyi n'okukola video. Olina wedding, birthday party, kukyala, nika, baby shower, photoshoot oba music shoot na buli kimu kyonna ky'oyagala. Ffe tusobola okuwa ebijjukize ebirungi eri ebirooto byo. Ate nno mwana wattu kusintiiza omuntu wa bulijjo. Tusange Bannankulabi ku Bitaala ku Prime Tower Level 3 Room D04. Okumanya ebisingawo tukubire ku nnamba zino: 0702 104 125 oba 0755 311 731 oba 0777 223 405. KingSmith Photo Studio. Ffe tusobola okuwa ebijjukize ebirungi ate nno mwana wattu kusintiiza omuntu wa bulijjo.